Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this channel called The Supreme Concept. So today we are going to discuss class number 17 and we have already covered 16 classes there. So if you haven't watched the previous classes, you just check them out through the playlist named Common Errors from Kiran's chapterwise. So let us begin this class first. Alright, so we have covered 240 questions out of 1200, 1200 plus questions. So we will continue with question number 241. Okay, so this question says they agreed to repair the damage freely of charge. Now it's your time to figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Just mark your answer on your own. Yes. Yeah, you're right. So error lies in part number 3. Here instead of freely of charge we will use free of charge. Free of charge, which will become an adjective phrase or adjective. Okay, it means without payment, which will mean that without payment. Okay, so without payment is free of charge. We will place this. Okay, when Darun heard the news that his father had been hospitalized, he cancelled his trip and returned back to his village. Now figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, so error lies in part number 3. Okay, so it should not be returned back. Okay, back will not be used with returned. We will simply remove back here, because return itself says to come or go back. Okay, return means to come or go back, isn't it? So as return itself has that back uh, in it, so we'll not use another back with it. Okay, it will be superfluous, so we will simply remove back here. The governing board comprises of several distinguished personalities. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah. So error lies in part number 2. Okay, so of will not be used here with comprises. We can simply say the government board comprises several distinguished personalities. Why so? Because comprises itself says to consist of. So we can simply use comprises of, or we can use its passive form like comprised. Yeah, comprised of is correct. If we make it past like see, PRISED, comprised of. Okay, comprised of is correct, because it will become an idiom. Okay, and here we can use comprised of, or else we can use comprises. Simply comprises, because this comprises again means to consist of. Okay, to consist of. So let us move. My uncle does not spend so much money on that house unless he thinks of moving in soon. Okay, so figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, so you're right, error lies in part number 1. Instead of does not, we will use will not here. What is that? We will use will not. Okay, see, yeah, my uncle will not spend so much money on that house unless he thinks of moving in soon. Because here, as you can see, this sentence is indicating a condition that is likely to be fulfilled in future. Okay, so it will follow the pattern will plus verb. Okay, so let us move. Question number 245. Neither my sister nor my brothers are interested in moving to another house. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes. Yeah. So there is no error in this sentence because here, as you can see, neither or is used, and nor my brothers. Here after nor the subject is brothers, and this is plural, second subject, plural, so we will use plural verb form are. Yeah, it is correct. There is no error in this sentence. We saw sand sculptures in the beach. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yeah, yes, so option number 3 is correct here because there is a prepositional error in the sentence. We cannot use in here, instead we will use on. Okay, on the beach, because on the beach means on preposition is used for surface, for surface on the beach. And if you use in, it would be in the beach, inside the beach, so it is quite you know illogical. It is not logical. So in means to uh, especially it is used whenever we talk about something which is enclosed, okay, or for an enclosed space, okay, for an enclosed space we will use in. So as per this rule of preposition we will use on here, on the beach. Question number 247. So it says, everybody in the office has left early, haven't they? Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yeah, so there is no error in this sentence. Here this question is absolutely correct. The teacher told that the students should have gone to the library instead of having wasted their time. Now figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah. So here we will use said. Okay, instead of told we will use said here. Okay, because in the structure of direct and indirect speech, it is actually an indirect speech. Okay, so as you know, said to is basically converted into told. Okay, and we use said that, okay, not told that. Told is totally wrong. Another thing is that we see one most important thing is, after say we never use pronouns like you, uh, say you or say me, like this. We will use that or something, especially we place that after say. But after tell we will use pronouns like tell you, tell her, okay, tell me, and so on. Question number 249. He is one of the tallest boy in the class. So find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, error lies in part number 2. So here boys will replace boy. Instead of singly boy we will use plural form of boy, that is boyish. Why so? Because one of is followed by a plural noun. Okay, so after one of we generally use plural noun. Okay, so one of the tallest boys, okay, in the class. So he was awarded with a doctorate degree for his new invention. This is question number 50. Okay, so find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yeah, so error lies in part number 2. See, here degree is totally wrong. No, we don't have to place degree after doctorate, because he was awarded with a doctorate for his new invention. It itself shows that he is getting a degree. Doctorate, what do you mean by doctorate? Doctorate means it is a degree of doctors, like doctors have their doctorate degrees. So we will not use degree in this case. It will be superfluous if you use this. Okay, so simply remove degree and then our sentence will be correct, totally error free, absolutely error free. So let us move. Question number 251. None of the diplomats at the conference was able either to comprehend or solve the problem. Now figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah. So error lies in part number 2. Okay, here we will not use either. Okay, either or is used when we are mentioning two alternatives, or we want to say that no other alternative is possible. In that case we will use either or. Okay, but here you know we don't have to use either or, so hence was able to comprehend, simply we can say was able to comprehend or solve the problem will be correct. Okay, the whole block of flats including two shops was destroyed in fire. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, so error lies in part number 3. Instead of in fire we will use by fire. Okay, so there was an error in the prepositional section. They were having a birthday party at home next week. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, so error lies in part number 1. Okay, so instead of they were having a birthday party, we will use any present indication. That is, we can also represent it in using present progressive, like they are going to have. Okay, so we can use this one, like they are going to have a birthday party at home next week. Okay, the inaugural function is temporarily interrupted as the lights suddenly went out. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, so error lies in part number 2. Instead of is we will use past tense. Here there is was. Okay, so the inaugural function was temporarily interrupted as the lights suddenly went out, because here went out and interrupted, both these two verbs shows that this sentence is framed in past tense, so we will use past verb form was here before temporary, temporarily. Yeah, he always practices the justice and cares for moral principles. So find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah. So we cannot use the here before justice, because justice, this word, this justice is actually an uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. So it cannot be placed after the. No, we cannot use the definite article the before any uncountable noun. Okay, so it actually refers a general sense, so we cannot use the in this Yes, because the is for definite things. Because the is what? It is a definite article. So let us move. Yeah. So that's the end here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe watch and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So see you in our next tutorials. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.